Hey everyone, it's Anthony aka Trail Slipper, and according to YouTube it's been 3 months since I made my last video, and so this is a little channel update. I've had other people message me and ask me what's going on. Am I okay? Did I make it? Yes, I did. I made it out to Washington. I summited Rainier. Only 2 out of 5 of us made it, which was good because it was an experience, and I made it back. My videos are still, I'm in South Dakota. And yes, I've got the video. I'm working on a video. Black Elk Peak, South Dakota's high point. So I'm going to hopefully get that out in the next week or so. But I am back to working on videos. And I just want to explain why I stopped making them. So as you guys probably remember, I was homesick on the way out. I went and met up with Jen and Mike in Glacier National Park on my way out in, that's Montana. So that helped me out a little bit. And I headed out to Washington, went to where my daughter lives, hung out there for about a week. And I pulled a permit, Mount St. Helens. So I had to take off down south. So I changed my plans around. And then from there, I went down and did Mount Hood, which is Oregon's high point, which to this date is the hardest hike I've ever done, including Mount Rainier. I don't know if it was there was a lot of snow out there this year, so it made things tough, but it was basically ice climbing the whole way up. I wish I had a second ice axe. I didn't need that on Rainier. So anyways, so yes, I did make it. I had a great time. I had to come home a little bit earlier than planned because my dad was going for knee surgery. He needed my help, and also I was homesick again. I did pretty good. I was in Washington for a month. So I think I was out for a total of 3 months, which is pretty good. That's my longest trip ever, obviously. After Rainier, I took Coeur over to Coeur d'Alene to his buddy's house. I was going to spend a week there. We went rock climbing. My first time rock climbing. I love it. Bought all the gear. Going to do it from now on. We went on a bike ride around Lake Coeur d'Alene, I think, and had a good time. But watching Corey hang out with his I think they were him and Trevor, like childhood friends. Watch him hang out with Trevor. Kind of got homesick more, so I decided to skip. From there I was going to head back down to Boar Peak in southern Idaho, and then into Utah, Colorado, and come back like that strip of states that I didn't do on the way out. So I decided to screw all that, and Jen, Mike, Ryan, and Bella, who Bella's Jen's daughter, and then Ryan's a buddy of mine, and they're Mike's best friend, were all back out in Glacier again. Now this is like month or so after I'd seen him in Glacier. So I went back to Glacier National Park, hung out with them there. And then after they left, or we parted ways, they were supposed to go to a wedding, but the person got COVID or something. And so they went and did something else. And then I headed back. I was going to head straight to New York, upstate New York, to meet Tracy to do the Catskills. But I decided to go up and do the 3 high points. We got Minnesota, Michigan, and Wisconsin. So I did those 3 high points. I think I only hiked on one of them. I did not film any of those because I'm going to get to that in a second. And then I went to the Catskills. Was supposed to do a couple hikes before I met Tracy. It happened to be the most humid week of the summer on the East Coast when I got back. So I did 1 hike in the Catskills. Couldn't find the trailhead. I have a love-hate relationship with the Catskills. So I basically told Tracy, screw this. I went to her house and posted up for a week there, helped her out with some stuff at her house. And then she took me to hiking. I think we went back up to Hudson Valley, New York. Again, didn't film any of this. So spent the week there, came back to Maine. My dad had his surgery. Everything went great. He's actually way ahead of schedule. Went for a job interview at a school so I could have summers off with health insurance. Didn't get it at first. The person they hired didn't work out, so I'm back in the mix. They called my reference the other day, so I've been told by the employees there, because I'm friends with a couple of employees, that I've got the job. I haven't heard the official word, but she did call my references. So it looks like I got a job lined up. I have been working for doing landscaping, so there has been money coming in, obviously. So anyways, I'm going to do that school job, take off again next summer. Not sure where I'm going to go, how far I'm going to go. I'm definitely going to go West Virginia, because some of you might know my son just moved to West Virginia. He's been down there for about 3 weeks now. He made the decision to move while I was gone. I did see him before he left, obviously. And so I'm going to start in West Virginia. Where I go from there, I don't know yet. Okay, so back up to why I stopped doing videos. The homesickness had to do with it. I felt like I was not enjoying my trip because I was busy filming and trying to get the next film, you know, doing things for the video and not what I wanted to do. And no, I'm not saying that you guys don't want to see what I want to do. It was taken away from the enjoyment. It was just so much extra work when I wanted to get all this hiking done. And, you know, I had deadlines. So I stopped filming some things. And then eventually I stopped filming everything. I did get Rainier. But after Rainier, I think I didn't pick up the camera at all the whole way home. This is the first time I've actually picked up the camera. It's been packed. All my batteries are dead. I had to charge them. So, and the other reason is, despite what you might think, YouTube videos is my most expensive hobby. I make zero money. Actually I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on it. Drones, GoPros, cameras, phones, because I use my phone to film. That was the other thing. I scratched my lens on my iPhone, so it does a crappy job filming. So that kind of played into it. I pay for the music subscription. I pay for the subscription a monthly to make the thumbnails, and I make zero money because I don't even have 500 subscribers. You need 500 subscribers before you can even like do certain things, and then you need 1,000 subscribers before you can monetize the video. So between all the subscriptions and stuff and all that, I got discouraged, I guess is the best word. I just felt like it was taking too much of my time and I was getting nothing out of it. Like I said, I've been doing it for 4 years. I hadn't even got the subscribers to 500, and I just said, screw it, with no plan. That's why I didn't make an announcement where I was going. I just kind of walked away. I know that's a kind of a crappy thing to do, but I am kind of back for a while anyways. I say that because I feel like I have filmed the crap out of the whites, but then again, because I'm bored of the whites, I've been finding different things to do there. I've been doing a lot of slides, bushwhacks to slides. So I went up the Arrow slide, up the Hancocks. We did a different trail to the Whiteface, but we were originally going to do the Downs Brook slide up to Whiteface the other day, but we got killer rain, and Downs Brook is like 10 river crossings. So we went a different way, thinking we wouldn't have a river crossing to go across, and we did. It was tough to get across because there's basically a hurricane going on by the coast. We got rain the other day, high winds. Mount Washington had gusts of over 100 miles an hour. They got snow up there right now. So anyway, so I'm trying to find more interesting things to do in the whites. So I probably will film those because my buddy just took over a meetup group, and I'm going to do redo some of those hikes, and so I'll try to film them. So I'm going up the Arrow slide again this weekend. We're doing a bushwhack, doing the North slide on Tri-Pyramids, bushwhacking out to, I think it's Scour Peak or something, and then bushwhacking out Fool Killer, which I've already done both, but I'm doing them again for this hike. So like I said, I'd probably try to film some of this. So there's a possibility for stuff. I just felt like work all week, drive to the whites, hike the whites, drive back, work all week. That's my home life. So I was that was kind of a dead end thing to me that added in to stop the videos, because I was just like, when I get done with this, what am I going to do? Film the same shit over and over again? So anyways, I'm going to be back. Like I said, I'm working on my videos. I want to get at least Washington done, which I have countless hours to do. And then I'll film some of the more interesting hikes in the whites. I don't think I'll go back to filming regular 4,000 footers going up Ammo to Washington and over. I mean, I've been there, done that. Everyone's been there, done that, right? As far as videos, I mean, not the viewer. So anyways, and can you guys comment below? This went a lot longer than I wanted. Comment below what you prefer. A combination of van life and hiking, or van life videos or hiking videos, because I seem like I didn't win with that either. I do a van life video and I lose subscribers that I felt like were looking for hiking. I do a hiking video, I felt like I was losing subscribers because of van life. And I've actually made my biggest jump of subscribers in the last 3 months while I wasn't making videos, which is really extremely frustrating and odd. So anyways, I don't have this YouTube thing figured out. I hear other people complaining that the YouTube bump is over. I don't know if I believe that. Don't know what you guys want. I don't know what I want. So if you could comment below, say, you know, what you want to see, what you want to do. So anyways, please, if you're new to this channel, you want to check out what I got to offer, which I don't know what it is. So you want to see what I got to offer as I see, go down below and subscribe, hit the like button, watch some of my old videos, whatever. And if you want to support the channel, I'll do a little shameless plug here. I've got a Patreon link below. Anything I post for items on Amazon, if you could click on the link, it doesn't cost you any extra money, but it does give the channel a couple extra bucks. And then that's about it. I'll see you guys out there. Forward to another West Coast trip next year and something in local in between. Catch you later.
I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive.